read. Before writing my book, The Golden Night of Horror, I have read so many books and I am still reading books. Great leaders are great readers. We need to read to improve our skills, to improve our personalities, and to improve our being. We read, reading is not all about to become successful. We read to educate ourselves. We read to stand in the society. We read in order for us to be distinguished. It's not all about reading spiritual books. It's not all about reading academic books. Let us read. We just need to have that habit of reading. That is what we need to have, the reading habit. The Bible says we need to read to show ourselves approved. Reading should be a lifestyle. When you read, you cannot be deceived by any man. When you read, you cannot be fooled by any man. Because you read, you have been exposed to content. I keep telling people, most people, the solutions to their answers, to their problems are in a book. The answers you have been looking for is in a book. And if you choose not to read, how will you find those answers? So we should make reading a lifestyle. Okay, that was my introduction. I spoke about habit. I explained what habit is. I said habit can be a positive way of living or it can be negative. People live based on their perception. Now I'm going to start to talk about the first habit. A moment, please. Okay, so that is it. So our topic for today is 7 habits of highly effective persons. If you want to be highly effective in your journey of life, what are you expected to do? What do you need to do for you to be highly effective? What are you expected? What are you supposed to do? Okay? To be highly effective in life, what are you expected to do? Firstly, you need to be proactive. If you read this book, okay, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, you are going to affirm with me that the first of the habit is to be proactive. What does it mean to be proactive? To be proactive means you focus and act on what you can control and influence. You don't need to focus on things you can't control. I used to say life is a mystery. We need to focus on the things which we can easily control, the things which we can influence instead of focusing on things which we cannot control. A leader with a proactive mindset keeps saying that I can do it, I will do it, I am doing it, I am responsible for it. It is possible for me to be successful. It is possible for me to win this prize. It is possible for me to impact my generation. Okay? So, one quality of a great leader is you have to be proactive. Proactive meaning you take responsibility for your actions rather than blaming people around you. Taking responsibility for your life. Being proactive means you take a responsibility for your life, for your well being, no matter the situation or the condition in which you are. Gone are those days whereby some people used to blame people for misfortune. As a proactive leader, you don't need to blame anyone for your misfortune. You need to be steadfast and you need to have your clear principles. You stand on them until you accomplish your dream. A proactive leader is responsible, response and able, response able, meaning that they take responsibility for their actions. They recognize their strengths, their weaknesses, okay, and they work on it to become perfect leaders. So, ladies and gentlemen, today my advice for we all is that we need to be proactive leaders. We are not expected or we should not blame people for the things happening around us. No one is responsible for the things happening around us, but we can change things. Proactive leader says, I can change to become a better person. I can become more successful. It's not all about saying it. When you say it, you believe it, you do it, that settles it. When you say it, have a picture of what you are saying and you work toward that goal to accomplish it. Okay, proactive people do not blame others for their circumstances or conditions in life.